silence. Hopefully, we experienced the last bad show last night, which I had to take down because I didn't show up forever. So we're back. I need some thumbs up to see if the video is better than it's been for the past 4 weeks. A little update: we had AT&T come, and they basically took the router out of the basement. He routed a brand new cord through the ceiling of the basement, brought it all the way through. It's now up in the living room. So we should be good forever. Scott says good so far. All right. So I went to the bins today, brought the kids, and at first I didn't think I was going to find a lot of stuff. We hung around there probably for about an hour and a half. Just hung out. Yeah, no buffering. Hey, Rick. So, all right, I forgot to announce who's in the chat. Hey, guys. So, George was first. Catherine, Scott, Liquidation Lounge. Hopefully you're doing all right in Vegas. Tracy Thrifts It. What's up? Scott for Oaks. Adam, what's going on, guys? All right. So, I spent $31 tonight, or today. And that also included some kids got some toys. So they got she wanted a stuffed animal, so I had to get that for her. And I missed the spinning wheel. Don't jinx it. And then my son got some 2 rescue heroes, so he was pumped. He always wanted me to go back to the toy bins, so I got him stuff. Hey, Pac-Man, what's up? Hey, John. All right. So I don't know about you guys, but do you guys ever walk around and start looking at other people's carts? Because I do. And I saw all these cool things that all these people had. And the person that I saw started putting stuff back. So I went back around, picked them all up. So do you guys do that? So he put this back. I don't know if you guys ever, these old life vests, it's called cut and jump. Now, double check your clips and all that, but these sell for about $50. Free ship. So Chris says he's a stalker. Yeah, I stalk all the time. So they threw this back. I picked it up, picked this bad boy up. It is pristine condition. I'm going to throw that up for $50. Not only if they don't throw stuff back, I always look in their cart and say, what did I miss out on? I like seeing all the cool stuff that other people find. I found this. I might keep it for myself. I have not looked at all the pieces yet. But it's an old hockey board game. Now, it's kind of cool. It's got all the, hopefully it has all the pieces, but Hot Shot. No idea. I have not looked up comps. I just threw it in there. So we'll see how that goes. So pick that up. Tracy says, hey, Mom, what's going on? Originally only spent $15, and then I went and paid, was leaving. Oh, Lily Pulitzer shorts, $4.99. Might as well. So today I picked up some replenishables. If you guys ever find these, I already sold a pair of butterflies. They're called scramble squares. And I believe there's about 9 in each one, but they sell between $9 and $12. It's an easy flip. So pick those up again, scramble squares. Those are great. And I found one just sitting there. Again, another, what's it called? Electronic handheld. This is called Free Cell. I've not looked up comps, just threw it in there. Another thing I threw in there was Top Gun. Top Gun VHS sells. You're not going to get rich off it. You can buy a soda, though, after you sell it. A couple bucks. But VHS, this one, I tend to sell that one all the time. I will pick it up whenever I see it. Hip Flippin' Mama, what's going on? You have to watch your cart. So my kids are in my cart when I'm shopping around, but they're on their iPads. Otherwise, they bother the crap out of me. So I'm always hoping they'll see people to take stuff, but it hasn't happened yet. So we're good so far. I bought a lot of, I covered my cart up. I bought a lot of hats. It's a lot of hats, but I have to clean some of them. Some are really cool, but I definitely do need to look up videos, or if you guys know how to clean hats, definitely, I'd love your opinion. I picked up a youth Indians hat. I like the logos, why I picked that one up. Fox, if you can find Fox and Ricky Carmichael with Monster, I'll put that one up there. Belgium. I'll go through these pretty quick. I mean, Belgium hat. The old Chicago Bulls NBA hat. That's kind of cool. The old logo, or I say old, but that reminds me of the old Scottie Pippen, Michael Jordan, Dennis Rodman. And again, look at the inside for your the sweatbands to make sure that they aren't too bad. I picked up a lot of trucker hats today. There's a Bud Light one. Continental Tire. That one's kind of cool. This one's never worn. This is Velcro in the back or hook and loop. Don't put Velcro. You'll get Veroed. Couple cool snapbacks that I found. Finley Fire Equipment. So for these snapbacks that are old style like this, I automatically list these at $29.99. This one has never been worn. It still has the cardboard in it. So someone is going to want that pretty badly. So $29.99 on that one. I'm going to get hat form. Oh, yeah, that's the hats you can put in the dishwasher, right? Yeah, trucker hats do really well. I'm always surprised. I pick up the most random trucker hats, and they sell a ton. TaylorMade, if you can find golf hats, just like random brands. I say random brands, but TaylorMade, Titleist, they sell pretty well. Pick them up. And this one has never been worn. I mean, it appears never been worn. Let's put it that way. All right, so here's coming some ones that might need some cleaning. I like this because the logo, it is fitted. It's an Indian's hat. But it has some, I don't know if it just needs some sticky stuff to get it off, but here's one. So here's one that needs to be cleaned. Again, it's probably been worn a little bit. Sorry, you can't tell because the shadow. I have lights up here. You will get Veroed even if it's a Velcro item. Oakley Hat. So Oakley's a great brand, but there needs to be some work on this one. It was dented up here. I probably do need to wash this one, but snapback, I mean, that should do well if I can get it cleaned. Even if I don't get it cleaned, I'll probably list it as, as is or whatever. Here's another one. Anything with guns, NRA, fishing, I always pick those up. So this one, Spear Shooting Partners, never heard of it. Figured it'd do well. Ohio State, this one's never been worn. I just threw it in there. I don't know if it'll do well. Who knows? No idea what this is. Pacific Pride. Another trucker hat type old Roper hat, right, Pac-Man? That's Roper hat. But I have tremendous luck with those. So pick those up if you can find them. So I dropped the kids' toys. Someone gets paid to stalk listings. Boston Red Sox. That's a cool hat. It looks a little worn, but again, it still has a sticker on it. But yeah, that should do well. This is one of the stalked ones I saw. Like, man, I hope they put this one back. Got that. Bridgestone golfing hat visor. Again, it doesn't look worn. It has the towel-like terry cloth headband, which is kind of cool. But again, no staining, nothing. Bridgestone, got that one. And then Titleist. Titleist, FootJoy. If you guys can find those, definitely pick them up. But that was a hat haul from today. So that is all the hats I got. The minimum I will list those for will be around $19.99. So if you think about all the hats I just showed you, I will put best offer on some of them, like Bud Light, littler brand ones, but $20 at least. I like the Roper hats and the trucker hats. Those are going to go for at least $29. Carolyn says it's a gas station for trucks. Okay, so Pacific Pride. I will definitely look that up. Thanks for, yeah. So I love going to hats. Our hats are in our bag bin. I didn't find any bags today, but bags are my favorite. Hats are probably my second favorite. But I always tend to go for the hats. Everyone throws the hats away. If you can do that, go for it. Last thing I got was some clothes. And these are kind of some things I look for. Shorts, like athletic shorts, especially kids. Here's Nike. Those will probably go for about $9, at the high end, $14, $12, but at least $9.99. Shorts tend to do pretty well. This one was sitting down below. This was a Ralph Lauren. Look at this. This is kind of cool. It's got patches all over. It's got the big horse on it. There's absolutely zero staining on it, zero pulls. It has the, I don't know what those are called, the eyelets. It's got patches on the side, Ralph Lauren. 1930 something, as well as nothing on that arm. But yeah, the big polo horse, I like that. So that was a late find. Usually when I leave, I say we're going to do one more lap. And usually on my last lap, I tend to find a lot of cool things. I don't know about you guys, but it's like right when I leave, I all of a sudden start finding pretty cool things. Spent $8.05 each way, 16 bucks. All right, youth jerseys. If you can get youth NFL jerseys, they sell well. Just look for staining and any again Browns. If anyone wants a Browns youth jersey, number 10, that will sell for about 10 bucks. Not much, but it'll make some money. I threw this in there. I contemplated throwing it back. It's a Blue Jackets t-shirt. Probably won't sell. I'm not sure if I'll list it, but we'll see. Big Pony does great, especially the rugby style since Pac-Man. Yeah, I mean, the big polo, if you can find those, definitely pick them up. I picked this one up because it's cashmere. Didn't even look it up, but it is a size small. Oh, no, it's a Charter Club. Anyone heard of Charter Club? But it's a cashmere sweater, V-neck. I'm guessing women's, but who knows? I figure cashmere. I tend to do pretty well with cashmere. I just threw it in there. The local university, again, I tend to do well with this. The Capitals, it's in Bexley, I believe. But it's a team wear softball shirt. I do have another one, so I'm probably going to pair it with it. I'll show you here in a minute. List that shirt. You can always take it down later, but give it a chance to sell. Yeah, I'll always put up there. Easton baseball shirts, probably 10 bucks. But again, nothing wrong with it. Well, there actually is a snag right there. But again, some of those, look for those athletic shirts like the Under Armour, like this, kid shirts with the logos, the dry fits. I tend to buy some of these and keep them for myself. Hip Flip and Mama says 25 to 30 for the sweater. I'll definitely try that. I've never heard of Charter Club. Chris says it's Macy's. But I will definitely give it a chance. I'll put it up there. Again, guys, you know I like logos. It still has the tag on it. I'm assuming no one's worn it, but is CSX. We have a big train hub here in Columbus. This is from actually the Columbus terminal. But someone will like this. Big train hobbyists will like that. It does have 1 year injury-free on the arm. But I figure the train stuff will do pretty well. I'll try that. Hey, Mike, what's going on? Some other guy, so they brought out 2 carts. They brought out, they kept bringing these clothes out. And I hear these people talking all the time saying, how you doing selling? Are you guys selling stuff? So all these people know each other. Well, someone grabbed a LeBron t-shirt. He was waiting for the cart to get brought out. And by the time they locked the wheels, I couldn't get it. But I did get this one, long story short. NBA Champions 2016, Cleveland Cavaliers. Sports t-shirts. I always try to find these. I will always pick them up, no matter what team it is. And especially polos. If you can find polos, even if there's flaws in them, flaws will sell. Just describe them. This one has some sort of staining on the inside. It's not on the outside. I'll probably list this for 10 bucks. You need some Bama. I might have one Bama shirt downstairs, but I don't know what this one is. This is XL. Oh, the Cleveland shirt. Cleveland shirt is, what is it? Size large. Cleveland's large. This is a Callaway, all white. It does have that, but otherwise, this is a perfect shirt. Otherwise, what you see right in the collar, because it's not in the back. But I'll list this for 10 bucks. Someone will buy it. You know how many things I've sold? How many polo shirts with snags? I do not have the LeBron shirt, but someone beat me to it. Bama sucks. Go Dogs. Here's the other Crusaders shirt zip up I got. This is, again, what is this? I thought it said cheerleader. This is softball, so this is another top right here. I will probably list this with the other one. I just threw it in there. It's negligible. In weight, Under Armour. Again, this is probably a $9 shirt. There is one snag right there. You can see it. If it doesn't sell, I'll probably just keep it myself. But Again, the Under Armour stuff I keep, or I'll try to sell. And this one's pretty cool. See, all these people overlook tags and logos, but this is pretty cool. This is, I've never heard of the brand Zoot, Z-O-O-T. It's probably a running brand, but it's an Iron Man zip up. So you get the logo there and the red, and on the back it says Iron Man. That's kind of cool. I like that. This I'll probably at least list for $29. It's a size medium, but it's in great condition. The bearded picker is a flipping Bama fan as well. Nice. So hats, that, and then I don't know about you guys, but I tend to look for stuff for myself. Last couple things. Now I can say I run these races just because I got the shirts. I did pick them up because they are Under Armour, and I love Under Armour shirts. But I have finally run in a Tough Mudder. So that, there you go. Look at that. It's awesome. That is mine. I'm keeping that one. That's an Under Armour shirt. And I picked up another one. What other race did I run? I'm a finisher. Hell Run. There we go. So I'm wearing those. Those are mine. I like those wicking shirts. But, so that's all I got today, guys. I got all that for $31. I picked up my daughter a toy, like I said earlier. She's in love with it. She hasn't put it down. Chris is a Tough Mudder flipper. That's right. All right, so that's what I got today, guys. Get that stuff listed. But this is probably going to be a one-item turnaround. A stolen valor. This is going to be a one-item turnaround. I bet you one of my hats is going to pay for this whole lot. So the rest of it's all profit. Again, guys, don't give up on the hats. Go for the hats. I will let you know how I do on cleaning the other ones because I will get those cleaned. Oakley's a good brand that sells almost instantaneously. You know, Bud Light, Ohio State, that stuff will sell. So get that stuff listed. Get your stuff up there. Hopefully you guys get some listings done for the night. I only had one sale. Hopefully you guys had more than I did. No Amazon, one eBay. So thanks for watching, everyone. Have a great Saturday evening, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. See ya. Yeah, glad the video's back. See ya.